actually get to the end of the race. So if the number 6 car can work its way through the traffic as it's already doing, it's not going to lose much ground here. I think the number 6 car is going to be in the catbird seat.
Oh, we've got contact there. That was between two of the Porsches. That looks like that's the number 48 Porsche. That's a GT car together with the car. Oh, a huge crash with Enrique Cisneros and Eduardo Cisneros in the number 31 car. Number 31 car right now being driven by Eduardo Cisneros. Goes into the tires, flips up over onto the top, fortunately lands bottom down, but that was a massive jump when those two cars came together. Once again, the number 48 car, which was a GT car, and the other car, the number 31 car, which is a GTC car. In the number 48 car was Marco Holzer. In the number 31 car was Eduardo Cisneros. And you see the damage to that number 48 car, the right rear tire hanging off to the side. And now we're going to see where it's actually gone up over the barrier and landed on the tires. And we see the door open. We see in the pits the concern of the family members that are along pit lane.
That was a very frightening accident. You can see the marshal's point there.
And there we see the driver, Enrique Cisneros, or Eduardo Cisneros, getting out of the car. That is a great sight to see. What an incredible shunt as the two came together. He hit the wall, flipped up over, and actually did a complete flip. And now you can see him pointing over to the other Porsche, the one being driven by Marco Holzer. Thank you for the thumbs up. We appreciate that. And he's looking over and going, what? What was going on there?
Yeah, and that car with the number 31 car was leading the class after a great first hit by Cooper Gimesiak. There's Enrique Cisneros, who was Eduardo's younger brother. And you can see the emotion down there in the pit lane. Great to see that the double thumbs up there, because that was a very frightening accident indeed. You can see the cars end up on top of the tire barrier. Just remarkable.
That's a hugely scary moment, because you saw the contact. You knew they were going in very hard, but and then you saw the car manage to land completely flip with the roof slightly caved in. Let's take a look at exactly what happened.
You see the two cars
right side of the screen. They come together and they have so much momentum. They literally just go straight off. And there you see him kind of hit that little section. He gets a dip and he's bouncing along the wall. He doesn't just hit the wall and flip onto it. He is bouncing along that tire barrier.
Wow, and that's right over the top of the marshal's post as well. That was absolutely terrifying.
And that's one of our camera guys, Rich White. You see him at the camera where it says TV crew. We understand he's okay. That's a great sign. See him standing with his camera, never flinching. Rich White does an incredible job of following that. But in the meantime there, you see him moving off to the side. Everybody concerned. The tire marshal's there as well. This was the angle from Rich's camera as he sees the car literally coming at him and colliding with the tires directly in front of him. Meanwhile, you had that course marshal, that little area right there, and they were getting out of the way. And it's important to point out, this car does land straight up, and this is the onboard of Cisneros' car, and obviously we lose it just as he starts to go through. It appears that when he goes off course, he hits just a little bit of a dip, and that kind of flips the car back over and sends him into it. You see just that little bit of a building there where the course markers will stay, and then you've got the camera over in the inch. Rich White is amazing. He not only stays with his camera, he stays with the action. Watch as he turns and follows the car as it's going along, unaware, of course, that the Cisneros car is coming his way. Camera, and dives off to the side, and he's pointing to these guys off the side saying, you okay? You okay? If you're okay, I'm heading back to the camera. And then he's going to go back over here and make sure that the drivers are okay. Of course, after he gets his cat.
Well, yeah, I have to listen to his producer down there to make sure. Goodness gracious me.
That is amazing. Rich, I got to give you credit to be able to not just have the wherewithal to stick with it, but to stay through all that. And more importantly, we have to be so thankful that Cisneros is okay, despite the tremendous impact where he flips over onto that tire barrier, gets out of the car, and is okay. And it is a true testament to these cars. I mean, when you think about it, this GTC car is a production-based car. Yes, it has a roll cage. Yes, it has strengthening. But this is a production-based car.
Yeah, and it literally does come off the road car production line in Stuttgart, but you can see the damage to it, and it's going to take a long time to get this car off those tires, because it's precariously balanced there. It's going to be a lengthy caution period. I don't know how they're going to get it off there in actual fact, but you can see the damage. Look at that, the windscreen completely caved in.
see